A Simple Story by La Fontaine. Jean de La Fontaine was a French storyteller. He was famous for his fables. These fables were short stories that taught important life lessons. One of his most famous fables is The Frog and the Ox. This story is about a little frog with a big dream. The frog wanted to be as big as an ox. He thought being big would make him important and admired. The frog's ambition leads him to do a silly thing. He puffs himself up, trying to match the ox's size. He puffs and puffs, but he can't change who he is. The story is simple, but its message is powerful. La Fontaine wanted to teach us about the dangers of vanity and ambition. The Frog and the Ox. A tale of ambition. The story begins with a frog seeing a large ox. The frog is impressed by the ox's size and strength. He wants to be just like the ox. The frog starts puffing himself up. He asks his children if he is as big as the ox yet. They say no, and the frog puffs himself up even more. This goes on until the frog explodes. The frog's ambition and desire to be something he is not led to his downfall. The story is a simple but effective way to teach a valuable lesson. The dangers of vanity. The fable of the frog and the ox teaches us about the dangers of vanity. The frog is so focused on how big he wants to be that he doesn't see the danger. He is more concerned with appearances than with reality. This desire for something he is not ultimately leads to his downfall. The story reminds us that we should be content with who we are. Trying to be someone else can have terrible consequences. A mirror to society. The fable also criticizes social classes. The frog represents those who want to be part of a higher class. They envy the wealth and status of others. The ox represents the upper class, perhaps the nobility or the wealthy bourgeoisie. They are often seen as powerful and enviable. La Fontaine's story reminds us that trying to be something we are not can be dangerous. True happiness comes from being content with who we are.